All right. I want to welcome you to the show. Adimola Additional, welcome to the show. Hilary, welcome to the show. Wawi, I don't know who that is, welcome to the show. Infinite Hot 6, welcome to the show. Cartel, welcome to the show. James Naphtali, good to have you on the show. Welcome to the show. Lawrence Taiwo, good to have you on the show. Ambassador Light, good to have you on the show. Mutu Ola Awosanya, good to have you on the show. Haji Wishko, welcome to the show. George Owell, George Will, welcome to the show. Robert Thompson, good to have you on the show. Sarah, welcome to the show. Yewande Afino, welcome to the show. IZ Kezia, good to have you on the show. Infinix Note 4 Pro, good to have you on the show. I want to welcome every one of you. If you have prospects, tell them we are live. Tell them, give them a call. We are live. It's going to be explosive. Anybody who is not on board Platincoin right now is not on the right ship, financial ship, I can tell you that. So I want to implore you, please take out a few minutes, invite your prospect, call the prospect. If you check your list here, your prospect is not here, call them up. You need to be part of this webinar. They need to be part of this Zoom call tonight. It's a life-changing opportunity, and they need to hear about this and make a decision, a firm decision, yes or no. Our world will never be the same again, whether you like it or not. If you go to the banks now, I don't know if I got a message from one of the banks that if I come to the branch to make a deposit of cash, it will take 48 hours for them to process this. Can you guys hear me clearly? I just assume if you can hear me. I can't even see your faces. What's going on here? Everybody just so wrapped up. Please let me see somebody's face. Or this one you're just locked up there. What are you? What's the meaning of this one? This is light on candle. Aha, Collins is up now. Okay, yeah, one day, Mr. Lawrence. Oh, so you guys have camera. Are you talking in the camera? So I thought you guys were managing the camera. Okay, whether the camera will consume data. Good to have you, Mr. George. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yes, so
who else?
Sometimes the camera distracts.
Ah, really? Okay.
So when it's needed, we can.
Maybe when we start, you can put it off. You want to put it off. Welcome on board. Good to have you on the show.
Thank you, Dr. Favor. How are you?
Collins, I can see you. This cap that you wear this night, so I'll be watching with that. I'm beginning to suspect.
Okay, you want to see me where? Can you see me where now?
Oh yeah, that's
okay. This is the you that we know.
This is me that you know.
This is the you that we know.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Lawrence. Where have this man, Engineer Lawrence? Where have you been?
I've been around.
Oh, thank God. Your head is shiny. I mean, it's very clear that the coronation period is very, 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 very fertile for you. Look at your head is shining like mirror in the sun.
Well, that's natural. Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Who else can I see their faces? Some are on total lockdown, even camera lockdown, but it's fine. It can be. Yeah. Who else? Okay, I can see. Oh, yeah. Is that the merciful Messi?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Good to have you on the show. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Good to have you guys on the show. Who else can I see there? Okay. All right. Don't mess with that now. what's happening in on the island now? Hope they are quarantining there very well. I can see Paddy. Is that not Paddy? She's looking younger now. I don't think that's. I don't think that's true.
Doctor.
Ah, this correlation very good.
Nice to see you, Doctor.
Yeah, nice to see you too. Good to see you guys. Who else am I not seeing? Mutu, thanks for joining us. Is that Awosanya? Yeah, thanks for joining us. Can you hear me? Who else? Infinix Hot 6. Infinix Hot 6 is lounging very well.
I'm joining you for the post time.
Okay.
Yourself.
All right, guys. Thanks. All right. Thanks, guys, for joining us. We go straight to business. Tonight, we're going to be doing a presentation for those who probably are here as guests, who are seeing this opportunity for the first time or probably for the second or third time, but have not made a decision. Like I was saying earlier, I got a message from one of the banks that when I make a deposit, they apologize that it will take 48 hours to process the deposit. It will take 48 hours to process the deposit. That is, the suspect that Corona may be in the money, so they have to lock the money up and treat the money. In short, we are advised to wash the money. So there is already so many conspiracy and unproven things about this whole matter. But, you know, I think like mentioned something some time ago, that perception is greater than reality. You know, what people perceive is stronger than reality. So if that is the perception right now, then we are quickly drifting into cashless world, a world where our mobile phone, which is the closest thing to us apart from our spouses and our God, obviously, definitely, the one of the closest thing that we care about, that's what I meant, it becomes our bank. It becomes everything that we need to do, transactions and all that. Everything has to be on the phone. Who would have known, you know, when we started the journey into mobile devices, that it will become everything. Our album, our photo album, it will become a place where we relax, our relaxation point. You do your games there. It will become where we do our accounting. It will become PowerPoint presentation. It will become our office. I mean, the mobile phone is just a lot of things to a lot of people today. Okay, and I'm really okay. Good. So you guys can hear me loud and clear. Fantastic. All right. So let's go straight to business. Tonight we're going to run through the business, and we are going to have some question and answer time, and also take some tips on how to really duplicate our business. Okay. All right. So Platincoin economy is make money with your smartphone on the blockchain. How possible is that? If you look at those signs that right there, you have the heart sign. The heart sign talks about your health. In short, health is wealth. Why do you want to make money? Why do you want to really make money? Among other things, to have the best of health. One of the reasons you want to make money, if you don't have that as top priority, then you don't have your priority are misplaced. Good health is the bedrock for enjoying any kind of wealth and riches that you can have on this earth. So it becomes a real dream to have old age and good health. Next to that is family. Family is so important. I cannot overemphasize it. Now, in this Corona period, for example, the people that you are with is your family. You cannot do social distance with your family. I know some people can do social distance with their family, but I mean, it's like we are in this together. That's the power of family. So you must, as a breadwinner of the family, or as somebody who care about your family, you must be up and doing when it comes to the welfare of your family. The next thing there is love. Love is a powerful force. It's a powerful force that compels one to open up. It can compel the hardest of human being to open up. And love is expressed through giving. And you cannot give what you don't have. You can care, you can show, but one of the forces that you can use to show a lot of care is giving. And the more you give, you can, like somebody said, the wise man said, you can give without loving, but you cannot love without giving. The next thing there is what? Education. We have right there after education, travel, freedom. Next to freedom is self-development, personal development. Next to personal development is comfort, living a life of luxury. And further down is personal fulfillment, focusing on the things that truly matters to you. At what connects all these things together is money. Money is a connection from health to personal fulfillment. That which you want to really experience, as far as all these things are concerned, money is a major factor and you cannot downplay it. So let's talk about money. And before we proceed, why should I be talking to you about money? Well, in the last, I didn't introduce myself actually. My name is Sunano, and I'm Africa's premier cryptocurrency consultant and top leader, Platincoin Africa. And right there to the far right, you see me with Bobby Lee, who is CEO of BTCC China. That is one of the biggest mining company in China, mining and exchange company in China. That's the CEO there, Bobby Lee. For those who are part of the blockchain and cryptocurrency space, know this guy. I met him in London, 2017, when I went for a blockchain conference. He was one of the main speakers. In short, that day, I bought from him a physical Bitcoin. I gave him, I think, £100 for that, something like that, for a physical what? Bitcoin. I still have his app today in my phone, mobi.me. And I mean, since delving into cryptocurrency 2015, I just believe that I have to develop myself. And that has helped me to be on stages around the world. I can see there, 2018, I was privileged to address a congregation of over 3,000 people from 80 countries in the world. And that's me right there, being also interviewed by a Russian press for publication. And also that's me right there, just in front of the Tesla machine. That car depicts the future, which is already here. A car that does not use fuel, a car that, people are ahead. Elon Musk built this car. Elon Musk is an African from South Africa who is definitely one of the greatest men on the earth today. Beautiful, beautiful machine that has no engine. All right, so I've been able to, by the grace of God, build a team. We just crossed 10,000 people in our network all over Africa and beyond. And it's really, really amazing what has happened in the last 3.5 years. And I'm really, really excited to be sharing this opportunity with you guys. The new trend is smartphone millionaires. If you have a smartphone and you're not making millions, something is organically wrong. If you have a smartphone, are you making money on your smartphone? I will show you tonight how you can practically mint money. And I'm going to do a practical session here with your smartphone. How you can what? Mint money with your what? Smartphone and earn passive income. What is the solution? The solution is already in your pocket. Do you want to make money? It's in your pocket. Smartphone plus apps is equals to what? Money. You have a smartphone already, plus 2 applications. One of them is a wallet, a bank, a digital bank. Another one is a digital farm. You need 2 applications on the phone. You don't even need to have Facebook. You don't need to have WhatsApp. Just have 2 applications on your phone, a digital bank and a digital what? Farm. On your phone installed, then you can start minting money every day for the next 10 years. Incredible. Incredible. Our blockchain technology that we have earns money, saves money, and multiplies money. Crazy. Our blockchain, which is the Platincoin blockchain, earns money, saves money, and multiplies it. This is the most incredible time, the most dire time you need to multiply your resources. Many of you agree that you see the depleting chart of your resources over the period of the last 5 weeks, particularly if you're not earning any new money. Cash flow is greater than profit. So if there's no cash flow to your life now, one of my boss when I was working in PLC and NEPA then many years ago, he said the mother told him that money is the blood that flows through your vein, the obara that flows through your vein. So shortage of money is shortage of blood. So when you see your money is shorting from 1 million to 500, from 500 to 100,000, attack it. You do what? Attack it. If not, that is shortage of blood. If you downplay money matter, you are in trouble. Once you see there's no 1 week, no income, 2 weeks, no income, 3 weeks, no income, 1 month, no income, you are losing blood. All right. I hope you understand what I just said. Okay, so we are in several countries of the world today, including Nigeria. Okay. Within the last 3.5 years, Platincoin have grown over, we have over 500,000 members, and the cryptocurrency's value has appreciated 5,000% in the last 3.5 years. Incredible. Now, the guy you are seeing there is Alex Reynard, who is the CEO of Platincoin. Right there is speaking in 2020 in Hong Kong. That was earlier this year, around January this year. And this event is the biggest blockchain event in the world. And it houses 15,000 attendees. And interesting part of it is that Alex and Platincoin is the only MLM company that was allowed to speak. It's not you can't just walk in there and say you want to go and speak, because it's filled with crypto and blockchain professionals. But Platincoin, because of the amazing work that Alex and Platincoin have been doing, is just irresistible. In short, recently was named the number 8 most important person in blockchain and cryptocurrency worldwide. Number 8 most important. And it will be 38 years this July. Later, just a few months from now. Just 37 now. Amazing. Amazing. What's the mission of Platincoin? Is to provide accessible digital currency for masses. It's not enough to have cryptocurrency. It's more important to have cryptocurrency that you can use. If a Bitcoin ATM machine is installed in your backyard today, the most important thing you would do with it is to take picture and selfie you cannot even use it. Why? You don't even have Bitcoin. So you want to withdraw Bitcoin or you want to do something because you don't have, it's not available for mass use. So Platincoin is out there to solve that problem. Number 2 mission is to build an economy with real products. To build an economy with what? Real products. Number 3 is to offer the opportunity to build an online business. So it's an all-encompassing opportunity. And the most interesting part is that you don't have to be what? You don't have to have any technical knowledge. You can be of any age, education, and income level. You can still participate in this amazing opportunity. Now, what are the things that we have? They include what are the things that we have there? They include crypto ATMs, POS terminals, debit cards, marketplace, vending machines, all kinds of stuff. I will show you some of them in a bit. Now, we also have, these are multi-currency debit card. Now, this ATM machine, incredible. If not for this lockdown, I'll be showing you mine. And a whole lot of us would have our own MasterCard already, but it's ready, it's available right now. Multi-currency debit card. It allows you to top up your card with Platincoin, with Bitcoin, and with also fiat currency. And it's available in 54 million locations around the world. How many locations? 54 million locations. I mean, you can use it in 54 million plus points and locations all over the world. So what you do is that with your phone, you mint your money, you transfer the minted money into your card and use it in any POS machine around the world. Who are you? You are a global citizen. Amazing. I want to just take it in. Now, we also have our POS terminals. With this POS terminal, we pay for products with Platincoin. We purchase various cryptocurrency for fiat money. We can also, multiple terminals have already been installed in major cities in many countries, including China, South Korea, India, and Vietnam. And in no time, I believe after all this period, all this season, we'll be having them in Africa too. Vending machines. Vending machines are very, very, you see them in most advanced countries. There are a few of them in Lagos. I've seen I think one in the airport, also one General Hospital in Lasu. With vending machines, you can buy something and transfer money, whether paper money or cash, to the machine, and you can see that machine. That is like a fridge with a payment QR code by the side, and you can transfer money to the machine, and one of those items will fall off, and you can pick them. I'm going to show you a video shortly. But Platincoin now have machines installed in many places around the world where you can buy snacks, coffee, water, chocolates, and many other things, and pay with what? Platincoin. It's incredible technology. Now, one minute. Now, apart from that, we also have Platin Deal. Platin Deal is our own kind of OLX. You can go to the website platindeal.com. It's a marketplace where you can buy and sell, cars, real estate products, services, electronics, accessories, and more for bargain prices from sellers around the world using PLC. You can see that card there. I know the person selling it. You can go there if you have the Platincoin and purchase that car for yourself. It's fast, it's profitable, and it's easy. Just log on to platindeal.com and you can purchase things and pay with Platincoin. Incredible, guys. Now, we also have the global marketplace. Coinsbit is one of the top 10 cryptocurrency exchange in the world. Now, Coinsbit have also added Platincoin as a way to buy things, pay with Platincoins on its online mall. Particularly in this period of time where you cannot really go out easily, you can just order your stuff and pay with Platincoin and it will be shipped to you. And now the interesting part is that this Coinsbit store, you can buy from this Coinsbit store, you can buy things from Amazon, you can buy things from Alibaba Express, you can buy from AliExpress, from Alibaba, from Taobao, from eBay, even Spotify. You can pay for those things right here on the website with Platincoin. Coinsbit, the website is coinsbit.io. Just go there and click on register, click on store, and you can see the things and pay for them straight up. Now, another big thing that the company have done is in the third quarter of this year, they are going to introduce one of the biggest investment platform in the world. It's a multi-billion dollar market, euro market. Capital owners not risk money and earn on startup. It's this project will allow startups to get money for their projects. For example, you want to build a school, for example, and the school will cost you 100,000 euros, for example. Okay, let me say, yes, 100,000 euros, for example. Now, this platform, the investors, when they weigh your project and they say it's worth investing in, they will lock up money in your project. Now, if your project will cost 100,000, they will lock up 500,000 euros for that project. That is 5 times what the project can deliver. They will lock up 500,000 euros for that project. If your project is 100,000 euro and they decide that they want to invest in your project, they will lock up 500,000 euro for a period of time. If the project takes 6 months, for example, they will lock it up for 6 months. So they cannot touch the money for 6 months. Now, and that system will be plugged into our minting process. So you will now be allowed to mint the profit ahead. The profit of 500,000 euro will be minted to you, which is 100,000 euro, for example. And with that 100,000 euro, you can go ahead and do your project. Now, those who kept their money there have not lost anything. Their money is still complete. After 6 months, once they investigate that the project was fully done, the platform will send their 500,000 euro back to their wallet with interest. It's just incredible. You have gotten money for your funding. They have gotten their money back with what? Interest. Now, the interest they will get is based on, did you really do the project? If the project was really done, then they will get in. If not, they will just get their capital. So that's very revolutionary. It's going to create the next Bill Gates and Zuckerberg all over the world. The future of money is clearly digital currency. In the 6000 BC, we talk about trade by barter. 7th century, that's when coins were introduced. 7th century BC, before Christ. Now, 7th century after Christ, banknotes was introduced. 1659, you see how long that checkbook have been around? 1659, checkbook were introduced. ATM cards that we are celebrating today started 1958. 1958. Internet banking started in the 80s, early 1980. 1997, mobile payments was launched. And 2009, which is 11 years ago, cryptocurrencies have come to play. Now, each of these things that came to play replaced the older ones, somehow survived. Cryptocurrency has already survived. So if you are thinking this will go off, it's not going anywhere, it will only get better. So what you need to do is to jump in and take full advantage. Now, what are the criteria for determining whether to invest in a cryptocurrency project or not? There are 4 basic criteria to determine whether you can invest, go ahead and put money in any crypto project. Number 1 is the technology. Now, that technology must be able to, it must have a coin. That means there must be a wallet and there must be a blockchain. There are many cryptocurrencies there that don't have blockchain or not solid blockchain. So that technology must be robust. Platincoin has a blockchain from the beginning. So you need a coin, you need a blockchain, you need a wallet. Then the next thing you need to look at is community. Now, what's the purpose of the community? Community is there to advertise, for advertisement, for marketing. For example, we are over 500,000 of us now. So with Platin deal, for example, there's no big deal. The members of the community, we can patronize ourselves in the community. And that strengthens the viability of that word, cryptocurrency. The next thing there is infrastructure. It's not enough to have the coin. It's not enough to have community. How do we use the coin? You have to, that means with infrastructure, we mean shops, online shops or physical shops, online marketplace, vending machines, POS terminal, debit card, and the likes. So with this infrastructure in place, then the financial market will take us seriously. Banks will take us seriously. Payment providers, exchanges, regulators, they want to see these things in place before they can take you seriously. So when these 4 criteria are in place, then is a go for you to put your money in. All right. Well, now, how do I get started? There are 2 ways to get started in Platincoin. You can be a passive participant. You can be an active participant. Your choice. I love both. Who is a passive participant? Somebody who says, I am a secret agent. I don't like to be known. I just want to do my business quietly. I have 10 million, 20 million naira, 50 million naira. I just want to put it there to be giving me passive income over the next 10 years. I don't want to be bothered with any other activities. I just want my money to be working for me. Fantastic. If you have a lot of money, you can send money on an errand. When you have a lot of money to do an investment, you can send money on an errand. Who is an active partner? An active partner is somebody who is not just an investor, but also actively growing the community. Because Platincoin appreciates only when the community world appreciates. We are not driven by forces of demand and supply. The community of Platincoin is driven by what? Membership, numbers. For example, when we were 10,000 members 2017, Platincoin was 10 cents. When we rose to 50,000 members, we became 50 cents. When we rose to 100,000 members, we became €1. When we hit the 500,000 mark, we became €5. The next mark we are coming to is the 1 million member mark. As soon as we hit 1 million member mark, Platincoin will become what? €10 per coin, and we are almost there. It's not like, oh, Alex will just say, Pape, hey, cool. I think this €5 have stayed there for too long. Let's change the price. That's not how it works. What changes the price is as we grow in membership, that people join. So the active partner is saying, I want to add value to this cryptocurrency. I don't want to be waiting when will this coin appreciate in value. No, I want to be the one doing the work to make it happen. There's nothing wrong to a passive participant, but as an active partner, you are very important. So the company pay you extra income while your passive income is working for you. You also earn extra income, very good income from what being an active world partner, from bringing people into the community to increase the value of the Platincoin. Now, PLC minting is the simple mining of PLC cryptocurrency. Minting is the new mining. You must have probably heard of mining Bitcoin, but minting is the latest technology. Mining is no longer profitable. So there are two things: minting units and minting farm. There are two products we have, two major products we have. Minting unit is a 3 years package. Minting unit is a what? 3 years package. When you buy a minting unit, in short, that's the entry point. When you purchase a minting unit, say 10,000 euros, for example, it will allow you to mint Platincoin for 36 months, and you will earn 3,013 Platincoin in 36 months for buying the minting unit. Now, minting farm is another product. Minting farm, you lease the app, you lease the space or the digital space in the app for 10 years. So it's a digital farm. You now plant coins into the what? Into the farm. For 10 years, it will be giving you coins every day for the next 10 years, depending on how many coins you planted. For example, if you do now, the highest package is also like 10,000 euro. So you do 10,000 euro, for example, it will allow you to plant up to 6,700 Platincoin. That will generate for you over 20,000 coins in 10 years. So these are two products: minting units and minting what? Farm. Each of them cost 10,000 euro. I mean, that is the highest price, the highest package. I'm just saying the highest package, for example. The highest package costs 10,000 euro each. They cost the same thing. Okay? Now let's talk about minting units. PLC minting. Connect your smartphone to the blockchain. Keep PLC in your farm. The blockchain rewards you. Simple. Daily with minting profit, you can withdraw instantly. Independent of Bitcoin price. No expensive computers. No electricity costs. 100% mobile. Daily passive income. 30% a year for 10 years. Now, there are two products here. Now, I just told you about minting unit. Minting unit is a 3 years package. Minting farm is a 10 years program that gives you 30% of how many coins you load inside. This wallet you are seeing there, for example, have 13,744 coins. So every day you can just click on mint now, and in a year you would have accumulated 30% of the number of coins here. And multiply that by what? 10 years, that's remarkable. All transactions and earnings are stored in a decentralized register, which is our blockchain. You can go to platincoin.info. You will get all the full information, every transaction. When you see gold bar, that gold, yellow gold, that means you just minted coin. You can go to platincoin.info right now and you find that information there. And we're going to practicalize one just now. Okay? How do you produce your own profit? You can produce your own profits. Remember, I told you we have two products: minting unit and minting farm. Minting unit is a 3 years package. And it costs, for example, if you are doing the highest package, which is PlatinMinter, it will give you 2.75 Platincoin on a daily basis. At the current price of €5, for example, that will give you what? 13.75 euro per day. Monthly performance is 412 euro. In 3 years, if the price does not change, if the €5 price of today does not change, in 3 years, that will give you 15,065 euro. That's the minting unit. Now, minting farm, the yearly performance is 30%. So if you buy the highest package, which is also 10,000 euro, and you load it the maximum coin, it will generate for you 20,100 Platincoin in 10 years. the monthly performance of in terms of income based on today's price, not the future price, based on the €5, assuming it remains that way for 10 years, you would have earned €100,500. Amazing. And I can guarantee you in the next 10 years, Platincoin will be worth more than €1,000. Now imagine that each of these packages costs separate money. The highest package for minting unit is €10,000. The highest package for minting farm is €10,000. Now imagine a big opportunity is on right now and that can be taken off at any time, which is the double pack profit on profit. Minting unit gives you 2.75 Platincoin on a daily basis, and you can load it into your farm. Imagine that you can get a free farm. You get a free farm from the company. Instead of paying another €10,000 for the farm, you can take advantage of the promo that is on now. You now get the free farm, and as you are minting the coin from your minting unit, you are transferring the coin into your minting farm, and you are getting 30% for 10 years. Incredible. So you use the price of one to get two. That's why it's called double pack. Now, products. Let's look at the product, the price, different prices. We have starter, which is the lowest package. Starter, we give you the minting unit of starter, we give you 23.76 Platincoin in 3 years. That is what you pay for. Once you buy that package for 107, what you are going to get is 23.76 coin for 3 years. You're going to get 23.76 coin for 3 years. That is what you paid for. Now you will now be given a gift, a free gift worth €107, which is a minting farm. All you have to do is to now load it with coin. If you load it to the maximum, it will generate for you 222 coin in 10 years. At the current rate of €5, for example, that will give you what? €1,110, which is not possible. In 10 years from now, Platincoin, 3 years ago, Platincoin was 10 cents. Then imagine 10 years from now, even at €250 per coin, that will be some serious money. Okay. Now, the highest package there too, I've just showed you. So we have basic, which is €268, medium, which is 535, plus, which is 1,070, Pro Minter, which is €2,675, Premium Minter, €5,350. Incredible. Now, at €5, I just showed you the passive income. €12.55. At €10, the passive income is what? €25.1. That is for starter. For that's per month. At €50, that's the value there from 107 to the €10,000 package Platinminter. Then, if you do the accumulation, that will give you €1.4 million if you buy the Platinminter, for example. Let's just move forward. Now, guys, what I just explained to you is the product. You can just stop here and say, oh, I'm interested in just being part of the company. I don't want to do more than that. You can stop here. But Platincoin rewards you for growing the community. And that is where the compensation plan comes in, which gives you 6 types of income. First of all, there's a passive minting income, which is 30% per year for 10 years. That's the minting farm. Now, for every person that you refer to join Platincoin, the company pays you 20% commission. I Tell me which other company does that. I don't know if you know another company. That means if I have somebody who have 1 million naira to start, I have just made 200,000 naira in commissions. If I have 5 persons like that in a month, I've just made my own 1 million naira. Straightforward business. Now, it doesn't end there. You also have what we call team bonuses. Team bonuses are those that you brought into the business. If they also decide to bring others, you earn certain commissions from them, from their activities. Incredible. Now, apart from team bonuses, we have rank bonuses. As your team grows, as your team increases, you begin to change ranks from jade up to double platinum diamond. And from that journey of jade to the highest package, you can earn up to 4 million euro in your journey. There is also what we call diamond infinity bonus, which pays you 7 to 15% of every sales volume on your team. As people are joining your team, you earn that volume. You earn 7 to 15%, depending on your diamond rank. So one of the places you want to get to as soon as you come on board is to quickly grow your team to become a diamond member. I will explain that in a bit. Faster bonus is on that bonus. And it can pay you up to 10,000 euro in a month. We also have turbo bonus, which can pay you up to 20,000 euros in a month. Guys, just know that the world has gone digital. Children, if you have children, for example, I believe your school would have reached out to you that they probably want to start doing their lessons online. So everything is online now. You don't have to make money online. It's a serious problem. Okay, so this is a big chance for you to make money online. So the direct bonus works like this. For example, you refer somebody that buys a 5,000 euro package, you earn 1,000 euro instantly. You refer another person, 5 more persons that buys what? The same 5,000, the same package, for example. Yeah, it can be any package, right? I just use it as an analogy. If you refer 5 persons, you have made your money back. You have made 20% of the money is what? 5,000 euro. You have made your money back. So if you buy a package, all you need to get your money back is to refer 5 people that bought that same package. You have made your money back. And that does not stop your minting. Your mint is still on. You can decide to reinvest that money to buy more minting package. That's how I built my business. That's how I built my portfolio. When I started Platincoin, I started with about 970,000, but I built my portfolio to several 8 digits now. Several 8 digits now. Okay. Now, like this one is what? Direct bonus. The next one is what? Team bonus. First level, you earn what? 20%. Second level, you earn, that means if your first level people invite somebody, you earn 7%. If those second level invite somebody, you earn 4%. It pays you up to what? Your 6th level. So for example, if you have just 4 power legs, 4 people who are really working, who you are motivated, who are motivated. You have 4 downline. You tell them, everybody go and get your 4, not more than 4, just get 4. That means your first level, you get 4 persons, and the 4 persons bring their 4, that is 16. If the 16 bring their own 4, if that is 4 at your 3rd level. If the 64 bring their 4, that is 256 at your 4th level. If the 256 bring their 4, that is 1,024 at your 5th level. If the 1,024 bring their 4, that is what? 4,096. Assuming they all decide to buy just plus minter, which is 1,000 euro. 1,000 euro. By the time you are your 6th level, and your 6th level, you would have made 219,520 euro. I'm talking about over 100 million naira. Crazy. That is the power of our hybrid network marketing. This is a hybrid MLM structure that pays you very well. Now, the 3rd one is infinity bonus. As you grow in your rank, the first diamond rank you get to diamond rank and you start earning 7%. That means anytime somebody joins your team, apart from the commission you earn 7% of that person's volume that he brought up to infinity. Anybody that join your team, you earn 7% extra. That's remarkable. That's for diamond. Blue diamond, 8%. Green diamond, 9%. Purple diamond, 10%. Red diamond, 11%. Black diamond, for 12%. Platinum diamond, 13%. Double platinum diamond, 15%. Incredible. This is crazy. Now, the interesting thing is that it's not like other marketing companies. It's one-time qualification, no fallback. It doesn't say, oh, your volume has wiped. It's wiping off this month. No, it doesn't wipe off. It's there. So you can do this in 5 years. You can do it in 5 months. It depends on you. And what is infinity percentage? Is the total team volume. That's what your total team volume. If you are on diamond, you earn 7% of your total team volume. And on top of all the other bonuses. So diamond, for example, level 1, I get 20%. Level 2, 14. Level 3, then level 7 down, I earn 7%. Infinity. Remarkable. Now, rank bonus is an opportunity to, there's no, you can do this based on at your own pace. If you're a fast runner, you can say, I'm J today. I want to be diamond in 1 year time. I want to be, you determine it. But from jade up until double platinum diamond, if you follow that process, even though it takes you 5 years, you would have earned 4 million euros because our volume does not wipe. Anywhere you stop, you take your break and break there. If you continue again, it accumulates for you. So in that journey from jade to platinum diamond, you would have made 4 million euro. And by 4 million euro, I'm talking about 2 billion naira. Yeah, 2 billion, over 2 billion naira. There are few companies that can boost that kind of income, even in a lifetime, for any networker. And we have people somebody who's already on platinum diamond. It's almost double diamond, double platinum already. And anybody in this place right here listening to me, you can make it. You can be that person that will celebrate 4 million euro in the next 3 years, in the next 4 years, as the case may be. It's totally up to you, if you can believe. And put the fight. And stop thinking small. All right. Now, accumulated team volume, last month, volume carried into the new month. So there's no, the volume is always carried to new month. Team volume is not deleted, no time limit, just beautiful. Each level has its own payment. Jade, 100 euro, PL, 200 euro, 500 euro, 1,000. That's how it goes. Black diamond, 240,000 euro. Platinum diamond, 1.2 million euro. Double platinum, 2.4. How many companies will pay you this? Our company is not those companies that just give you one kind of car and you don't have money to buy fuel to fuel the car. That's not, no, we make you financially free. Go and buy anything, buy your island. Incredible. I just bless God for this opportunity. Now, we also have the fast start bonus, which is a 14-day plan. Now, how it works is that all you need to enjoy the fast start is to bring 4 persons within 14 days of the new month. Like now we've started a new month now. 14 days of this new month, for example, if you bring 4 persons that purchase the same package, you will earn extra commission. Actually, 20%. So if you bring somebody that bought, if you bring 4 persons that purchase startup, for example, you will earn 20 euro. That is additional 8. Now, remember, you sign those people up under, you get 20%. 20% times 4, that is what? 800 euro. Sorry, this percentage is 25%. The faster bonus is 25%. So it's even more than the what? The direct bonus. Your faster bonus is 25%. So if you have somebody who buy PLCmeter, 4 persons that buy PLCmeter, you first of all in your 20% direct bonus, as long as you sign them directly under you, you're going to get 200 euro per person. Now, and this thing must happen within the calendar month. The first 14 days, actually. Sorry, not the calendar, but the first 14 days. Now, in this example, for example, you would have earned, normally, apart from faster bonus, the only money you can earn for signing up 4 persons like this is 800 euro. But because you did it in 14 days, you will earn what? Additional 1,000 euro, which is 25% each from each person that you signed up. Incredible. I mean, it also works for any package, but remember, it must be the same word package. You cannot mix it, medium minter, 2 medium minter, 1 starter. No, it has to be the same package. The system will just calculate and see all your the same packages and just pay you for those ones. Okay. Then we also have the turbo bonus. The turbo what? Bonus. Turbo bonus says register 3 people within the calendar month and you are going to get certain bonus, extra bonus. For example, if you register 3 starter, who will do 3 starter pack in the calendar month, you are going to get extra 15 euro. Now, but in that same month, if you get another 3 starter again directly under you, instead of 15 euro, you are going to get what? 100 euro. That is the turbo bonus. So yeah, that means you have 6 persons that join your team directly that bought the same packages. You are going to get what? 100 euro instead. So if you do someone that buy Platincoin, the first 3, you will get 1,500 euro. Now, if you go further and say, okay, you did well, and you now decide to get additional what? 3 persons. You are going to, instead of getting 1,500 euro, the company is going to pay you 10,000 euro. Incredible. And remember, you're also getting direct commission from all those people too. And because it's more than 4, if it's your first 14 days, you are going to get what? Fast start bonus. So if you are just joining Platincoin, this is your best shot. Just give it your best. Okay? Platincoin is the best hybrid plan on the market. No doubt about that. If you take a look at our compensation plan, it's incredible. It's really, really, really incredible. Now, for those of us who are already running the race, rank bonus plus super diamond super bonus. Now, our diamond super bonus ended March, but it was extended. Thank God for the world. They locked down. It would actually lock down now. It's the Bible says you thank God for everything. Now, if you hit diamond between now and October, apart from getting your commissions, you will also get 2,000 Platincoin. If you hit blue diamond, you get 5,000 Platincoin. If you hit green diamond, you get 10,000 Platincoin. This is plus your rank commission. That's the diamond is 2,000 plus 1,000. For hitting diamond, you're going to get 1,000. We are going to get 5,000 euro, which is 1,000 Platincoin. So for hitting diamond now, if you do that between now and before October, before Dubai event, you are going to get 3,000 Platincoin. Blue diamond, 7,000 Platincoin. Green diamond, 14,000 Platincoin. Purple diamond, 28,000 Platincoin. Red diamond, 124,000 Platincoin. Black diamond, 248,000 Platincoin. Platin diamond, 1.24 million Platincoin. Incredible. Incredible. Okay. So, guys, this is it. I've just shown you an opportunity that have the potential of rewriting your financial history. It has blessed me tremendously. I must tell you the truth. I have worked with a lot of network marketing company in the last 7 years, but Platincoin is totally different. It's totally different. I am super excited. I thank God for bringing me to this incredible opportunity. My joy is to see anyone who truly is tired of being tired of struggling and want to change their life. Platincoin has turned my life around, guys. Platincoin has turned my life around. You know, I know where I was, even though I was not doing terribly bad, but I know what God has done in my own life just being part of Platincoin. Let me just show you my dashboard and show you something. Okay. Well, good news is that I think we have grown also. So I think we have added. Oh, sorry. Where is this thing? We have added. Sorry. You know, sometimes this computer can do over something. Okay, we have added 24 yeah. Now I wanted to show you something now. I don't know where it entered now. Okay. Now, by the grace of God, I'm Purple Diamond. And now let me show you this. If you click on this, it shows you within the last 2.5 years, you can see what I've earned from Platincoin. This is withdrawn commission. There are very few network marketing companies that the Platincoin does not owe anybody. They don't owe any single person. 72,000, 78. I'm just showing you this to inspire you that I know where I was in terms of my network marketing career. Platincoin has shaped my network marketing career. And if you decide to be part of Platincoin, fantastic. Don't just be a passive. I want to encourage you. Go out there and make it happen. Make it happen. The next rank is Red Diamond. As soon as I get to Red Diamond, this is the commission, 120,000 euros. You can see my first line here. Those that have signed up directly, 177. I mean, that does not, even those in the past that are put under this team, I've personally signed up more than 1,500 people in Platincoin, personally. Hard work does not kill, it pays. So I want to encourage you to do your bits and make it happen, okay? All right, so guys, I want to give him for 1 or 2 questions. If you have questions, please go ahead and ask right now before we move to the next session. Question, please. Okay, while you are thinking about your question, next week we are starting our Blockchain Foundation School. Blockchain Foundation School is our own way of giving back, not just giving back. I am very sure, by the grace of God, that blockchain is the future. Is going to play a major role in our future. And so understanding what is blockchain, knowing the potential of blockchain is very crucial. We started this training since 2018 when God inspired me to start this program. And it has really, we have trained hundreds of students already. And I believe you are the one next. So if you have not participated, you don't have a certificate to show, make sure you go and register for this event. It's coming up on 14th and 15th. There's going to be an exam online, and you're going to be issued certificates for this course. So make sure you check it out and register. Make sure you check it out and register for this course, okay? Yes, question. Mr. Motiu, I really don't understand your question. It's too worded. How about making registration seamless for Nigerians? Registration is seamless. We have a problem with registration using platforms that are readily available. What does that really mean? Yes, Catherine, go ahead.
So free, so free. You wrote this to free. It's so free. To pay me.
Hello. Hello. Oh, you just lift up your hand. All right, question.
Good
Yes,
evening. Good evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quite appreciate and understand the model. It's really good, and I would want to come on board. However, what I'm trying to talk about is how do you make it payment for registration seamless? If I have to tell someone to pay into my account before he or she can register, it looks somehow. It's not everybody that would want to do that, even when they buy in. It may more or less create some doubt, is sort of.
Well, Mr. Motiu, we have been on this business now for 3 years. We have done over 1 billion in sales. I don't think that's a problem. That's a problem at all. Anybody that have that problem, actually, is they themselves that have the problem. Because you are the one that inviting your friend, so your friend should trust you enough to send you money. If your friend cannot send you money, you know why it's like that? There's no bank account that you pay into. We use what we call Bitcoin. I believe you know what is Bitcoin. You use advanced cash and some other digital payment. So there's at one point the money must get to somebody's account locally. Do you understand?
I agree with you. I agree with you.
So,
but there are times you meet some people online and you are talking to them about a product. They are not your direct friend that you know. How do you handle it?
That's not a problem. Give them your link to sign up. As soon as they sign up, ask them if they understand how to pay, use Bitcoin. If they understand it, show them how to sign and pay with Bitcoin. That's all. Forget it. But the truth is, why is wise to always try to join with your sponsor, the person that invited you to help you get started. Why is wise to do that? Because of mistake, particularly if you're just starting. Do you understand? Somebody,
I do.
A friend, somebody who joined my team not long ago had a friend on Facebook who wanted to join Platincoin. They don't even know each other. They met on Facebook. This guy lives in America. And the guy chatted with me in the night. I explained the business to the person. Instantly, he paid. Because if I say, take link, go and sign up, go and do this, he will get stuck somewhere and we abandon the process. Are you getting my point? It's not like, oh, they are using ATM card. They are using your debit card now. Fantastic. It doesn't, this is completely fiat, online fiat, and also cryptocurrency. So you need to guide the person. If the person is already very good with internet payment, fantastic. Allow the person to do it. I signed up somebody across, not even in Africa recently, and the person knows how to use Bitcoin. Before I even say Jack, he has already paid with Bitcoin. Do you understand? So there are different people. So it depends on who you are working with. Honorable Mafido, go ahead.
Good evening, Doctor.
Yeah. Evening, sir.
Thank you for tonight's engagement. I have quite a few questions, but I'm going to start from number one. My interest is on the marketing compensation plan. Sir, in the course of your presentation, you made allusion to the fact that 7 years running now, you have been practicing in this industry. Now, I'd like you to look at the compensation plan critically, sir. The current compensation plan, is it that very favorable to really drive the business? Because to the little I know about cryptocurrency, apart from the different payment category that's involved in this, one thing that drive this kind of business generally is compensation plan, considering the fact that these are the area people are going to look at for those who really want to be active.
What's your question?
So I'd like you to look at the compensation. What do you say about the compensation plan, the current compensation plan?
Fantastic. Current plan is fantastic. Now, you remember last year, the focus was, before now, the focus has always been you must have 2 legs that are qualified. 2 people, for example, if you want to become a diamond, you need 2 rubies. So you end up working. I've called a lot of people in my team just to sign somebody somewhere to make something complete somehow. You have also done that for your team. True of us. Hello, are you with me?
I'm with you, sir.
Are you following what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what I said is, in the past, for you to become diamond, you need to have 2 rubies. And for you to have 2 rubies, they may not be cooperating. But you don't have any choice. You have to find a way to cooperate with them, either by signing up people under them and gingering them somehow to what? To work. So the system find a way to pay those who don't even work. That system was rewarding slothfulness, and it was slowing the growth of those who are working hard. I have personally put Platincoin in my 9th level. Hello?
Yeah.
Are you following me?
Yeah.
Naturally, that kind of person should be on my level, under me, so that I can enjoy the fat commission of 20%. Do you understand?
Listening.
Now, the company now said, we want to reward those who are working the hardest. We have left that phase of just join the company because you're on somebody's leg, you just earn money that you didn't work for. So that's why the system is now adjusted this way. And also one more thing, it's not just in Africa alone, all over the world. They found out that somebody want to join your team, and you must have experienced it too. The person, because he has a downline that want to buy a big package. Are you following me?
Yeah.
You have a downline that want to buy a big package. Maybe someone want to buy Platincoin. Then, because you have information, you will now sign like 5 accounts under your leg to put that Platincoin under your leg, so that the 5 accounts will earn money to come and meet you. So the person that refers you to the business now will not be earning anything, because that person is frustrating his own upline. Are you getting my point?
I'm listening.
Now, this new system is that if you do that, which is not right as far as the company is concerned, if you do that, when that person you put in your 6th level start to build, you won't earn anything except you become diamond. So it makes everyone now focus on their direct. Because if you focus on your direct, your upline will benefit from the fact that he brought you to the business and is working hard. Then you too will not benefit from your own team, because they don't want to drive it too deep. The plan now is to go what? horizontal, not vertical. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So that's why they pay to 6th level. For me, I think it's fantastic. That's definitely is going to drive growth. Everybody's working. Everybody's working. I know how many people have recruited this period too. Everybody must work. If you don't work, if you work hard, you will enjoy this business. That's why there's a lot of additional fast start, all those fast start bonus, all those turbo bonuses, because the focus is now recruiting people on yourself, not just going to be loading it under your 5th level. So for me, it's a fantastic arrangement, because that way, and also because your ranking does not depend on anybody any longer. It depends on you. You get it? It depends solely on you. Okay.
Okay. That's noted. Thank you for that. Let me also draw your attention to something you just mentioned now. Looking at the compensation plan as a consultant, assuming you were consulted on this new compensation plan, to look at it as in it has the power to motivate and drive the business, will you say that as far as this business is concerned, it's one of the best to drive this business as a consultant, sir?
I've already told you an emphatic yes. You know I'm saying that?
No, sir.
It's every company has stages.
Right.
Every business must have stages, and they must have focus where they are going to now. For example, our coin is already money. So it's not even compulsory that somebody must drive the network. We are fast moving from that now. Our coin is almost what? It's money. Many of us are not seeing that aspect, that the coin that you have is money. So that's why you don't even know that whether you recruit somebody, every day that breaks, you have made money. Every day that breaks, you have made money. As the day just break, money, you don't get a lot. Many of us only consider a lot when somebody sign up. That is extra. Every day we break program, you have made money. So the company has left that realm. No, those times we're driving the company, we couldn't pull our coin. Now the coin is with us. Some of you also use the coin. People buy coin from you. Before now, people cannot buy coin. Last year, people cannot buy coin from you. So we should know the stage we are. The stage we are now, we are already swimming inside the money already. We're already swimming in the money. So
you know, they swim for the river of the money.
So we are already swimming inside the money. Many people don't understand. Those who understand, we are already inside the money already. We are in the liquid. Okay, let me try to mint some money now. Let me try to mint some money now. So practical. For those who don't understand what I'm talking about. Okay, I have this app now, which is the PLC farm. Okay, I hope you can see it there on my screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very clear.
Now let me log in now. Now, all I need to do is to what? To hit mint now. When I hit mint now,
something will drop.
Oh, it looks as if I already hit mint now on the phone. 19 hours ago. That was yesterday.
Okay.
It's now to 24 hours. So if I hit mint now, it will tell me not ready.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, but if you look at it clearly, 19 hours ago, I hit on mint now. It's not to 24 hours. That was midnight. If you look at it now, you will see how many coin? 10 Platincoin. Don't know if you can see it very well. Plus 10.9, 10.6 Platincoin. That's what I minted 19 hours ago. Current price of Platincoin is €5. That is €50. I took over 25,000. I just hit on my on my phone right now. Okay, so that is what money. This time last year, we didn't have access to our coin because it was still frozen. It was not ready. Now we have the money, so we are there's a lot of money around us already. I can decide to sell this one, and you're aware, I can sell it off. I can sell at the exchange, I can do shopping, I can do a lot of stuff. So I'm making money already in the company. So the compensation plan is for somebody who wants to make extra income, not somebody who is expecting his downline to make money for him or her. If you don't want to make money, just be content with your minting. If I'm the owner of the company, if I'm consulted, this is a fantastic plan. I must tell you the truth. Why just pay people on for doing practically nothing? It does not motivate them. I'll tell you the truth. If it motivate them, they would have grown faster. If anything that will motivate them is if they really love the opportunity, they will start to, oh, let me go tell somebody after I'm making money with this thing. So I think it's a good plan, sincerely, if you ask me.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right.
Please just permit me a little further. From my own observation, some of these latest changes coming up in Platincoin, to me, it's as a result of this new marketing manager that has been taking us on Zoom. So
I disagree. I disagree. First and foremost, sorry to cut you there, but I have to do that.
Okay.
First and foremost, there is no package apart from Infinity bonus that was added. All the other bonuses were there before. Do you agree with me?
I'm listening, sir.
Do you agree? That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, I may not completely agree on the fact that some certain addition were not there before now.
That you are not aware they were there.
My only impression is that it's an introduction of this new guy.
Hello, so most of you guys were not driving this thing as at first quarter of last year. Chika, are you online? Hello, Chika, are you online? Okay, I don't know if she's online, but she's there, but I don't know if she's with her phone. Because when she joined, I remember I was driving her to run with that opportunity, because faster bonus is available when you start Platincoin. Your first 1 month of joining Platincoin, if you are aware, if you're really following Platincoin up, you know that faster bonus was there. Invite bonus, that's what they call turbo bonus. Invite bonus was there.
Sorry, sir. What I'm trying to let you know is that those ones you mentioned has always been there, and we are aware of it, whether or not anybody was driving the business or then they were there. But the area I'm looking at is that this hybrid system. I'm talking about the hybrid system.
The hybrid system.
You just taught us just now. You look at the slide.
Hold on. Don't confuse me. Let me understand what you're saying. Like I said, the only compensation plan that was added that we don't know, what how do you call it? What do they call this thing now? Unit level. We are always been on unit level. What we talk about now is probably the adjustments of the percentages. We have always been on unit level system all this while. It has always been
part of binary, but the part of binary now that is added to it, that's the area.
There's no binary in the system. That's what you get. You guys are getting confused. There's no binary in the system. Where did you find that?
So what when you say there's no binary system? If you look at the presentation, look at the slides in the compensation plan, there is a place where you are written hybrid. Maybe you need to explain the word hybrid to some of us who are still.
Oh, calm down now, calm down. The truth is that you guys are just getting this thing confused. Let me just share the screen again. Hybrid is just telling you is better than any other plans in the market. It's not hybrid because they merge it with unit level. I want to believe this is what you are trying to talk about when you say, let me show you that now. 1 minute. This is what I believe you are talking about. This is not binary. It's just explaining, assuming you have 4 people directly, but you're not restricted to 4. We're just doing an example to map out the number of income you can get. Am I sharing my screen at all? Assuming you have 4 persons, let's narrow it. Say, oh, I register 4 persons. and I want my team to do what I have done. Go and get 4 persons. Not that you are narrow to register 4 persons. It's just an example to show you what the kind of income you could make from 4 persons alone. What if it's 8? What if it's 20? But 4 bring their 4, and the 4 bring their 4. You 4 bring their 4, you get 16 persons. 16 persons bring 4, you get 64 at that 3rd level. We understand all this now. This is pure uni level. It grows down and the base is getting bigger. Just from 4, keeping on the 4, bring their 4, bring their 4. We can do it on 2, we can do it on 3, we can do it on 10. So the purpose of this thing is to channel and tell you what is the possible income you can make if you are a purple diamond rank person. If you and everybody in your team purchase plus minter. What is telling us that that person would have made 766,000 euros. So when they say hybrid, they're telling you combination of the best mind in the market, on the market, not hybrid because they combine it with binary. There's nothing binary here. I don't know if it's clear.
We are listening, sir.
Well, I think I tried to explain that. If you have more confusion, maybe you can call me on that later.
Okay. So very quickly, you fail to address an issue. The issue you fail to address is that the infinity bonus. You fail to address the terms and condition applied.
I fail to address it. Did you ask me?
In the course of the presentation, that's what I'm saying. That you fail to mention the terms and condition applied to the infinity bonus.
Okay.
For those already diamond and above.
Terms and condition is very. I explained it just now very clearly. There's no terms and condition. You didn't give us any terms and condition yet, or I don't know exactly what you're talking about. But let me go back to that point. If you are diamond, you earn 1 minute. If you are diamond, you earn 7%. Now, if you look, are you seeing my? Am I sharing my screen?
Yeah, you are.
What is the word? What does infinity mean? Infinity means total team volume. So you can understand the scope of the definition of terms.
Mm-hmm.
Total team volume. That is what infinity. Now, level 1. If the person you sign up is on level 1, what are you supposed to earn? Normally, you're supposed to earn what? 20%. But because of infinity bonus, you will earn what? 27%. If you are diamond in total. Now, but for now, they have not started crediting us the what? Additional 7%, but they will. If you are level, if the person that join your team is on level what? 2, you are supposed to earn what? 7%. But because you are diamond, you are going to earn additional 7%. Is it clear? Hello, is it clear?
I'm with you, sir.
I'm with you, it's not clear. Is it clear, yes or no?
Yes.
Simple. So if you are on 20%, if you are on level 1, instead of getting 20%, you get total of 27%. That's your infinity bonus. If the person that joined your team is on level 6, you are supposed to get 4%. But instead of 4%, now you will get additional 7%. That is what? 11%. If the person is on your level 7 and above to infinity, now you are not going to get any bonus from like team bonus, but your 7% also continues. So anybody that joins your team in from all those arrangements, you are going to, there's a 7% depending on the level. If you are a diamond, if you are a blue diamond, you get 8% additional income. So that means as you strive to go to the next level, you are still earning from your total team sales in terms of volume. So that's how it is. So whether they will pay it once in a month, they have not told us, whether they will put up, but definitely you can trust that they will pay everybody. They will pay every diamond person their commission. But this is the mathematics. Okay? All right. So I believe I've explained that clearly enough. Hillary, I think you have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Thank you so much for this great opportunity. It has been an amazing all the way.
All right.
So, but I have one question that some of my downlines they've been asking me and they want to know because
you couldn't answer them.
Last year, we were told that after the launch of this PowerMinter, that is this PLC farm, that we're going to be allowed to be making payment with Platincoin. Okay, but right now I noticed that.
So who told you that? Who specifically told you that?
No, in our presentations, you used to say something like that.
I didn't. Where?
To understand last year that this
last
year that
year?
Yes.
No, that's wrong. That's a completely wrong statement. Anybody can verify that.
When we are told that.
Who told you? Where?
But last year you were actually telling us something like this in the presentation that we're going to be allowed.
You buy a Platincoin.
Yes, that will be allowed to
fund. Get information from the company.
That will be allowed to fund with Platincoin.
Mr. Hillary, that's not correct at all. I don't know where you get that information mixed up. That last year, is it Alex that told you or me that told you, or you saw it in a presentation? Is there anybody who can verify that information?
Some of the presentations that we had at arcade at Ikeja Day. Yeah, you made it. Yes, I think you made us understand that after the launch of this farm, this PLC farm, that we're going to be allowed to fund with Platincoin. There was even a time that we were thinking that we'll only be funding with only Platincoin, but later you said no, that they will allow BTC, probably advanced cash. Yeah, but we can still be able to fund with Platincoin. But recently we noticed that we are not funding with
Just quiet your question. Just ask your question, Mr. Hillary. Let me get your question straight so that a lot of people are online. What's the question?
I just wanted to know the reason behind the withdrawal of the payment with Platincoin, because some of my downline they are asking that last year before they joined the business,
first and foremost, Hillary, that's the problem that most of us have when we are driving this business. We give people misinformation. Any information that we have that is not that you cannot find on the blog is not a correct information. Most of the times we give people misinformation. There's no time that we're doing the presentation that I said, oh, you will be able to fund. Yes, of course you can fill your farm. I don't know why you're referring to the farm or that or not. Now the company, let me explain the concern that most of us have. Now the company decided, I think that was late February or early March, to give us access. I don't know why we should be talking this one here. I don't know whether there's any guest in this place. Now, the company gave us access to be able to buy into the shares of the company and pay with Platincoin. And that started, I think, late February into what? Just this few days ago. I mean, okay, before, I think they ended it some time ago before this other promo ended. Now, a lot of us are what? Purchased a lot of shares from the company. And I remember that, first and foremost, remember that the company pay a lot of things, and not everything they paid is with what? Platincoin. The company has provided us with exchange. Many of us don't use the exchange. Also, the company provided us with exits, like the Platin deals recently, CoinsBit store recently. Now, I don't know the concern that most of us have. People who want to join the business, they pay you the cash. Don't they, Mr. Hillary?
Yeah, that would you, sir.
No, do they pay you the cash so they want to join?
When people join,
where they want to join your team, do they pay you or not?
Yes, they pay cash. Some people pay cash. Some people
so what's the problem? What is now the problem to use the cash to sign them up?
No, excuse me, sir. There are some certain time that Platincoin we actually paying us our bonus with Platincoin.
Of course. Because you use Platincoin to sign up.
Yeah, to sign up.
Yes. It was just a window because a lot of people were joining. A lot of people wanted to buy all those minting packages with Platincoin, that promo period. That's why they opened that window. They didn't say it will last forever. And the fact is, we are creating an economy. Platincoin is creating its economy. But in the process of creating economy, it will not fold up. In the last 1 month, for example, Platincoin has done that promo period, Platincoin did over 20 million euro sales in Platincoin. People purchase package worth over 20 million euro. Now, this coin now, most of them are in the exchange. Some other people now, instead of, this is just an information anyway. Instead of purchasing Platincoin, most of them will go to some other funds, some other exchanges to buy Platincoin, where people who are dumping Platincoin, people who are not part of Platincoin are dumping the coin. And that's what kills a cryptocurrency. It happened with Swiss coin. When you launch a coin, there are some people who are out there, they just buy your coin very cheap. Are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm with you, sir.
Some people are out there who just buy the coin very cheap. And when they buy the coin very cheap, they are waiting to dump it. They can buy it for €1 and find a way to dump it when it's $2. They are not part of our business. They are not part of the whole network. It happens in a lot of new coins. Now, that's what has happened in some of the exchanges. Now, you go to some exchanges, you can buy Platincoin for so cheap. Some of you know some of those places, and maybe some of you will patronize them. Now, people who want to sell, you and I, who are doing the networking, who are doing the minting, who want to sell our coin genuinely, we put our coin on CoinsBit. There is a lot of delays in the transaction. It takes sometimes up to a month. People who are dumping the coin are dumping it in an open exchange. I don't want to mention names. Now, if a lot of members now go there to buy the coin and the money is not coming to the company, now they buy the coin, use it to sign package, and the company is not earning any euros, they won't be able to meet their demand, their cost of running the company if they keep it like that forever. Now, what is the plan? Now, the plan now is to empty those exchanges. And how do we empty them? Let people keep buying the coin, but when they buy it, is to fill up their PowerMinter, not to sign up afresh. People buy those cheap coin, use it, pull it out of the system to fill up the PowerMinter. And those who have secure boxes, you fill them up. So the coin will be off those exchanges and things will return to normal, where only place you can sell and buy coin will be our CoinsBit, where the coin is stable. I don't know if you understand my point.
Yes, I am.
So that is the old mathematics. It's not because the company cannot keep up. If they keep it this way, the company will run down, will not be able to meet its day-to-day costs. They pay salaries. And the salaries, I agree with me, it's not Platincoin. The salaries is cash. They do all that kind of payments. Not everybody will accept, even Bitcoin. Even Bitcoin as a company, so all those Bitcoin companies, they also pay some of the running costs. They don't pay everything with Bitcoin. So we need to understand with the company that as much as we want to earn, we don't want the company to fold up. We want the company to survive. We have been there for 3 years, and we didn't even have access to our coin, yet we're driving the business. Now we have access to the coin. We need to understand the strategy of the company so that we don't, if the company collapses, maybe some of you have other things you are doing. I don't have other things I'm doing. This is my business. And we cannot watch it and allow it to collapse. Because a lot of people are actually going to those exchanges to buy cheap coin come back, get some income from the company in terms of Platincoin, go back, buy cheap coin. So it's not good for the company at all. It's good if they are mopping the coin to put into what? Farm. So that the coin will get out of those exchanges. Like Yobit, for example, now you can't find Platincoin there. They have mopped everything off. So some of those coins that still have a lot of coin, they need to mop them off. So that people who put their coin on Coinsbit can easily sell. Because if the only place you can buy coin is Coinsbit, then you'll be forced to go there. And when you go there, that means the sales will be faster. If you put coin there to sell, within 3 days, even the same day, your coin will be sold. If Coinbase is working fully, will you worry about this? Hilary, if Coinsbase is working fully, will you worry about this?
No, sir. You will not.
It is those other exchange that is frustrating Coinsbase from working. Where they are selling the coin far lower than Coinsbase. Because those people who are selling there, they are not part of the minting of Platincoin. They are just people who join Platincoin some other way, find a way to get the coin, and they want to just throw the coin away. Are you getting the point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so sir. I now have a clear understanding.
Okay, fantastic.
All right, thank you so much, sir.
All right. Yeah, some other person was asking question there, Mr. George. Okay. Is it George? Mr. Inka.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, good evening, sir. Thank you for all you have been doing for the team. God will bless you in Jesus' name. Sir, mine is not really a question. I just want to know if you are going to give us the link to the presentation slide.
Okay, I thought I gave you guys before. You didn't join that other training?
The last time, no.
Okay.
No, sir.
Oh, it's not the one I have now. It's not even uploaded. Let me see. Anybody here who have the link? Okay, I will forward it on the main WhatsApp group. So please, all the leaders in the WhatsApp group, please forward it to your team.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Yes. Question. Who asking? Ask your question. Okay, I think George, we want you ask. You raised up your hand sometime. Okay. All right. Since we don't have so much question, let me show us this short video for those who didn't join for the last time. We'll watch it together again. 1 minute. This video will help you to understand how to grow your business. It really blessed me personally, and I believe it will bless you too. So let's watch it with keen interest.
Hello and welcome to this video about duplication. So you might have seen the first video about network marketing and leadership. If you did not see that, just ask your upline, your sponsor, the responsible person to give it to you if you want to. Alrighty, so in the last video, we stopped at that point that we were talking about your team. So your team, as you remember, is always your first line. That is your real team, because these are the people you know personally. They trust you. There's a lot of reliability. And so that is why I tell my people always, your team is your first line. That's your responsibility. And help your first line to grow. That's your job, nothing else. Do third person calls and things like that. And never fill up legs and never whatever, sponsor people under people. Never do that. Because everything you do, people will copy. That's what we were talking about a lot in the last video. So be careful what you do, be careful what you speak, be careful how you behave. People will copy you. Alrighty, so we are talking about today about duplication in network marketing. So network marketing always is solving problems of others, caring for people in the way that we solve problems. That was one of the secrets of the first video. All right, so let's go a little bit deeper into the topic duplication. That is a second key to success. If you know how you can use a system that is that another person can copy immediately or after a short time, that is the key. Never make people dependent on you. You might be a big and good presenter. Yeah, that's fine for you. But if you sponsor people, the only thing they will think is, oh, wow, I could never do that. Yeah, that's true. So find a way that people are not dependent on you. In the best way you do network marketing, in the best way, you learn them how to do the job. You teach them how to do the job. That's what you do. All right, let's get started. So, as I told you already, only do things your new first-line partner can copy. And this is a sentence you really have to repeat, and that sentence should drop into your heart, not only into your brain. Do things that new people can copy. So if you do presentations, they can't copy. If you do big presentations like on an offline, in an offline meeting or something like that, because people can't copy. Never do that. So of course, if you're a good leader and you can do that, of course you can. But show and teach your people not to do that, because people are afraid. They say, "Yeah, I can't do that." So I put them to my big leader. Yeah, you can do that with them. No. I show you something how you and each and every single person who wants to grow a team can grow a team very easily. They're not dependent on their big leader, okay? Because everything you do, think about if a new person can copy that. All right. A person who knows how to duplicate will get long-term success through, what do you think? Do you want to have long-term success? Of course we want to have long-term success. We work hard for our success. We work hard for our goals, getting our goals. And of course we don't want to start at the beginning all the time. We want long-term success. Oh, I'm sorry, I see there's a little mistake. Long-term success should be there. No worries. Okay. It only will come through diversification of responsibility. If you listen to the first video, you probably have an idea of what that means. I always tell people, if you are a good leader, show your leaders, show your team growers how to do the job. And then the responsibility will lie on different shoulders. Many, many, many different shoulders. It will spread. In the best case, they don't need you after a while. of course, it takes time to grow and to grow and to grow. And you always grow your team because you grow your first line. You are, as a leader, people will copy you. If you stop sponsoring first line, they will stop sponsoring as well. So, of course, it is very important that each and every one in your team, that means your first line, who wants to grow a team, he or she must know how to do the job. And that's what they transport in their downlines. That is being copied, and that's what we want. So diversification of responsibility means teach them how to do the job. Teach them how to duplicate. And then they're not dependent on yourself. If someone wants to be the big leader and everyone is looking up to him, yeah, that's good for his ego. But it's not good for duplication. It's not good for your success. When you get ill, you break down, your whole team breaks down because they're all of them are dependent on you. Never do that. It's not good. All right. Teach your first line a system which can be duplicated. Now we come a little bit into detail. How to duplicate. All right, I show you now a model, a system, which everyone can duplicate. So this system is being used by big team leaders, by people who in different companies were in a very short time in the highest position that this company had, because they used this system. So this is a key to success. Be very careful about it and really do it like I'm going to teach you, and you will see people are not dependent on you and you duplicate like crazy. All right, good. First of all, that is the first step. You have to write your own contact list. So I myself, I have a little booklet for my writings. It's a different one, where I splitted people into different categories. So I will show you now what I mean with different categories. So first of all, that you know, you need the name of the person and the phone number. So my first, and yeah, write it by hand. We discussed that already. If you write something by hand, your brain gets the info that is important. So write it by hand. My first category is people I know for a long time, close contacts. That is family, good friends, long-term friends, people I know for a long time. I know very, very good. So this is my category A. The second category is people I know. So they're usually non-close contacts, non-close friends, people I know from wherever, from different places. But I know them in my personal life. So it's not a contact out of Facebook or something like that. Then my next category is people I know from social media, from Facebook, from Instagram, from TikTok, whatever. So, but these are people I know for a long time. I was talking to already. They know me, I know them. That is my C category. And my last category is new contacts. You always get to know new people, always. So you get to know them at school, with your kids, at kindergarten, in town, you go to a festival, whatever, new contacts. So that is category D. And these new contacts are usually cold contacts, so we don't know each other very good. So this is a little bit, the categories are a little bit structured because it is very important. Yeah, we talked about it already. Our business is about trust and reliability. So this is something, it is very easy to talk to people of category A and B. Category C is a bit more tricky. So people who can build up trust very easily, closeness very easily, they profit out of that skill. And new contacts, again, here you need that skill that you get in contact very easily. So there I use usually, but I use it anyway because that's me. I found out later, that's why I can't make contact so easy, and people are in a very short time very close to me, because I find equal things in new people. So for example, when I meet someone in whatever, I go to sports lesson with my little son, and there are new people, so we're chatting a little bit, talking a little bit, and if someone says, yeah, I'm doing this and that sport, and I did do it myself, I say, oh yeah, I'm doing that sport for years, so in which club are you, how many years, how good are you? And that brings closeness. Find equal things and speak about it. That brings people close to you, because we as people, we are like that. We like it when people are the same, and people, whatever, you love riding your bicycle. You have got 2-3 different bicycles, and you meet a person you completely don't know, and you're talking a little bit, and the person is there with his motorbike, and say, whoa, that's a super motorbike, I love it. So is it the only one you have? Yeah, no, I have 2 others at home. And I say, yeah, me too. Well, I love my bike. And then you are in contact very close. So find equal things. And so you make contacts very easily, and they come close in a very short time. All right. So how many names do I need in my contact list? No, don't be shocked. I tell you why. Try to write 300 names plus the phone numbers. 300 is sounding a lot. It is a lot. So when you divide them into these categories, you will see it's probably at the beginning not 300, but every single day, start your day however you start, and if you focus on your business, you can put this part into your daily business. You can say these 10 minutes or 20 every single day I take for my contact list. I'm searching through Facebook or whatever, or you are somewhere, you think, oh, I forgot Auntie so and so. You write the name down. So, but it is just for the statistics. If you have 300 names, we come to that later, what it will mean in the long run. Okay. So now I show you the 4 parts of my duplication system. Number 1 is invitation. There are done so many mistakes by inviting people to a presentation. I show you my way a little bit later. Number 2 is presentation. Here many people say, I'm off, I can't do presentations. I show you a way, yes you can. Okay, number 3, picking up the decision. That is a very important point. We come to that, what it means. And then if it is good, if the person liked it, show them how to duplicate. That's it. Okay, let's start with 1. How to invite people. You can make so many mistakes at this part. So that's why I go here a little bit into detail. So if you tell a person, I want to show you something really good, technology or coin or they say, what? No, nothing for me. Never do that, okay? Invitation to a video, a webinar, or a presentation. That is what we are talking about. Good. You have got your contact list. You know, okay, today I want to contact this person, this person, this person, and this person. Okay, you call that person, and you do it always with the same structure. Never lose that structure, okay? You say, hello, Robert, I need your opinion on something. He will say, what? Opinion? Yeah, I need your opinion. I know you, and it's important for me. Have you got 20 minutes? Do you think he will say no? Well, if he does not have time, of course he will say, oh, yeah, it's okay, but I'm just about to, can we do that tonight? Yeah, when have you got time? Is 8 okay? Yeah, 8 is okay. Okay, I'll call you a date. All right? So nothing else. if he asks you, what is it about? Come on, tell me. No, be disciplined. Please be disciplined. No questions. If he has questions, no answers. Don't talk about community, coin, company, technology, nothing. Just tell him, yeah, I want your opinion. I need your opinion on something. That's it. I'll show you later, okay? Have you got 20 minutes? It's about 20 minutes, then we're done. Okay, so why do we do that? If people think you want to sell something, they're gone. You know that? I hate it when I meet people and I feel he wants to sell something. He wants me to buy something. I'm out of the game. I hate it. So if you ask people, I need your opinion on something, they will be honored. Oh, I'm important. You understand the psychology behind it? So that's all you do. Have you got 20 minutes? When he says yes, okay, you say, here's a video. You will get a video. It's a good video. It's about 20 minutes. You will get it from your upline. If you want to do that with that system, the only thing you say, okay, here, Robert, is a video. Watch it, please. If he wants to ask him, no, watch it, please. I want to get your opinion on this. And then, please, if he watches it, it is very important to say, okay, it's going 20 minutes. I will call you in about 20 minutes, okay? So is it okay? Yeah. If you sit next to that person, you watch it together. If you do a big presentation on the stage with 20, 40, 70, 600 people, yeah, show the video. If you are not a presenter, if you can't presentate, if you're not a presenter, show the video. It's good. Why not? You do the introduction and you do it afterwards. Show the video. All right, watch it, please. Then I will call you in about 20 minutes if the person is watching it, because that is psychology as well. Never send videos. Can you watch it? I want your opinion. Never. The person will not watch it, or he will watch it and he will Google and he will whatever, make up his own opinion. Okay? Never. So if a person says, I can't now, but can we do it tonight? You say, yeah, no problem. I call you at 8 and 5 minutes, 20 minutes before 8, I will send you something. Okay? Never before. Very important. Good. So how to present? Now, many people think, and we talked about it a little bit already, oh my God, I can't present. I can't do that. He is or she is such a good speaker. I wish I could do that. I can never. I can't do the business. I've got good news for you. Do you think you could present yourself? If yes, do you think that your new partner can copy you tomorrow? Maybe not. So if you're a good presenter, super, well done, you can do that. But be careful, your team will copy you. If you want to have a big ego and you think, yeah, I need that. People will clap to me and I'm the big leader. They will come because of me. Yeah, and when you get ill, don't do that. So if you can present, if it's good, you can do that once in a while. Just as a special guest, we do today a live presentation. We have got that top of the top leaders. Come on, come. You can do that, but it's just very rarely. You can't duplicate that. You can't duplicate yourself. People can't do that. They cannot copy that. So think of the duplication rule. What's the duplication rule again? Only do things all, that's big letters, all of your new partners can copy easily. So everything you do must be so easy that people can copy it. All right. Do you think you and your new partners can press a button on your tablet, your smartphone? Can you press a button? Yeah, congratulations. Therefore, you can show a video. If you can press a button, congratulations, you can do the business. Isn't that good news? You don't have to be a big presenter. I thought in the beginning, oh, I have to do webinars and I have to do offline presentations. Oh my God, I have to learn the whole text. And if I get nervous, oh my God. No, no, you don't have to. So therefore, you show a video. This video is super. This video is a short summary of everything a person who has never heard of it, he gets a short summary. And that's all he or she has to know. You press the button, you show the video. Do you think you can do that? Do you think a new person can do that tomorrow to another person? Yes, that is duplication. It must be people must copy that easily. So your sponsor will give you a video or a link to a webinar or to a video if you want to use that system. All right. Good. So pick up the decision after the presentation. What are you going to do? Now, the person watched this video. It's about 20 minutes. And now it is very important, again, that you react in the correct way. There can be so many mistakes. After the presentation, you speak first. You speak first, you say, I know you might have a lot of questions now, but can I ask you something beforehand, please? Nobody will say, no, I want to have a lot of questions, please shut up. Nobody will do that, okay? You will say, yeah, no problem. Then you say, okay, you just watched the video on a scale from 0 to 10. When 0 means I didn't like it at all, and 10 means I think it's great, I want to get started right away. What's your number? And this is very important, this sentence, because how can I get a decision? How can I get the opinion of someone very easily? People don't know how to answer. And even, especially when people want to say no, they are not so rude usually. They say, I don't have time. I don't have money. You know that, okay? So with that scale, it is very easy to find out what the person thinks, because a number is not dangerous. Even if they say, no, I don't like it. It's not dangerous. They will give you a 2 or something. Then you know, okay, yeah, fine. So just tell them, okay, on a scale from 0 to 10, when 0 means I didn't like it at all, and 10 means, oh, that's great, I want to start right away. What's your number? And you have to learn that now by heart, because when you sit opposite of a person, you can't look at a piece of paper. So you know, when a person says something between 0 and 3, it means, no, I don't like it. Yeah, it says, no, leave me alone. I don't want to get more info. Please don't talk about it. No, that's 3 or 0. If someone says 3 or 4, it's a no. Person doesn't want to be rude. He does not want to give you a 0 because that is rude. But he says, no. It's no. Just accept it. If a person, I will come to a qualified no later. So just wait a second. Between 5 and 7, it is a yes. People say, yeah. Person is probably not quite sure, but needs more infos, more trust. But the person is very open. So when the person gives you between 5 and 7. So of course 5 is a bit more unsure. If you get a 7, it's a quite yes. And if someone says something between 7 and 10, it's a big yes, yes. The person is fired up. He wants to change his life. He's happy to get that info, and he wants to start right away. Of course, everyone needs more infos and details later. But the clue is show the person how he gets the infos. Again, here you can be the big professional. I know everything. Come to me, come to mama, come to papa, come to daddy. I will explain everything to you. No, you are not important. Yeah, of course you are important. You know what I mean. you have to teach the people to do the job. So we will come to that a little bit later, how you can do that. But here it is, the only thing we do here is we easily find out what the person thinks. We invited them with, I want to get your opinion. And here we get the opinion. It's all about opinion. If someone says no, so he says between 0 and 4, you qualify the no. We come to that now. Probably you know what that is. If you've never heard of it, qualifying and know what it is. If the answer was between 0 and 4, you ask the person that saw the presentation the following. Did I understand you correctly? You don't want to have more time for your family and friends? You don't want to have more holidays? You don't want to get more money? Did I understand you correctly? And wait for his answer or her answer. Because what we do with that qualified no, if someone just doesn't want to, but he don't really know why he doesn't want to, because he doesn't want to, you make sure that he understood the info he just got. If he said yes, he will have more money, he will have more time, he will have more holidays. Of course, it will depend on how much money he will invest. That is clear. But just to make sure, you can tell the person who is opposite you, just to make sure that you got that info, because I don't want to be responsible that you come later and say, yeah, I did not understand it correctly. I think, oh, I'm a stupid person. Why didn't I listen to you? Just to make sure that I'm sure that you understood what you just saw. You just say, did I understand you correctly? You don't want to have more time for your family and friends. You don't want to have more holidays, and you don't want to get more money. Usually the people say, yes, I would like to have more money, but I don't want to do that. So just usually when a person says between 0 and 4, some will change their mind, but please don't be too optimistic. It is usually a clear no, but they don't want to be rude, okay? And then if you find out that qualified, he still says, yeah, but I don't want it. You say, yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to show you that your opinion was helpful for me, or this opinion was something I wanted to get, and that's all I wanted. If you don't like it, yeah, that's fine. Thank you for your opinion, and then bye-bye, and that's it. That is a qualified no, and that's it. Next person. Call the next person. Don't be rude. Just tell them, yeah, that's fine. It's okay. I wanted to have your opinion. That's it. Full stop. And be aware of that 80% of all people will, that is just statistic, say no. Many of them, even before they see it, or they stop in the middle, they say, that's nothing for me. Stop that video. That's okay. So 80% of all people, that is just statistic, say no. That's okay. We know that beforehand. We know that. If you do that business, you can't handle a no, you're not good for that business, or the business is not good for you. But the good thing is, if you find people who say yes, you earn, and so the no's will. They're just part of the game, part of the business. And that's okay. That's their opinion. You only wanted to get their opinion, nothing else. You don't want to sell anything, nothing. We want to solve problems, and that's why we answer, or we ask them again, did I get you right? You don't want to get more money, no more holidays, no more time for friends and family. Yeah, I got you right. You got me right. Yeah, that's it. He does not want me to solve his problems if he has some problems. That's fine. That's okay. That's just part of the statistic. All right, 20%. And now I show you why I told you collect 300 names plus phone numbers. Just if you say at the end, of my list. I contacted 300 people. I did calls, third person calls, whatever. 20%, and that is statistic, will say yes. Probably not all of them will invest big amounts. Doesn't matter. So that means just by statistic, about 60, sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but to say 60, you found 60 new partners. First line, that's your team. Do you think that's a good thing to have 60 new first line partners and some of them are starting teams with you? It's a very good statistic. So if you think that it's too much work for me, you're not, or network marketing is nothing for you. We have to be honest here with each other. So if you think, well, no, that's nothing for me, then you're just a user. You belong to the 80% who is using that technology, loving that technology, is happy with that technology, probably has a few members of the family in his team. That's it, a few friends. That's fine. It's good. You're part of the statistic as well. But if you have big goals, you want to change your life, you want to become rich, you really see that opportunity and you focus on your dreams, you focus on solving your own problems, you focus on your goals. Yeah, find these 60 people. And if out of these 60, or probably only 40 people come out between 2 to 5 new partners who want to grow a team, congratulations. This is big. This is going to be big because when they start growing teams, really, you have got a big total team. You know, your team is your first line. All right. And then if you teach them how to duplicate, you can step away later, after 3 or 4 or 5 years hard work, and you can just, relax and live the life you worked for, independently and free. Okay, so never make people dependent on you, so you can never retire. That's the point. Okay, show your first line, your system, how to duplicate easily. And teach them everything you know. Give them the training videos about, for example, registration, verification, wallet farm, withdrawing PLCs from the dashboard, duplication, whatever. So that's again the point. Show them to do the job alone. And that is really a point many people don't understand. And that has something to do, we want to be important. You are important. Of course you are important. You, as a father, as a mother, you give your children the knowledge you have. You give your children everything they need for life, and then you let them go. And you will always be there for them. It's like family, a little bit. And that's something you must understand. And when your team members, your first liners, at least some of them, come into duplication, you will grow a massive, big all-in-all team. So that is the success you want to have probably, and you never had because you didn't know how to do that. So the mindset, we were talking about, the mindset is very important. So how you react, how you duplicate, that is very important. And success always depends on you. If you lose focus, your people will lose focus. They will copy everything. If you stop working, they will stop working. So that's why I always say, are you prepared for working 5 years? Harder than ever before. You must be the most diligent of all. And you start duplication in your teams. And when your teams duplicate that into the depths, you will grow a lot of diamonds in your teams, a lot of diamonds. And later, when it duplicated, later, after probably 5, some people need 10 years. It depends on how good and how fast and how focused you work. You can step back a little bit and relax. And you got the fruits of the seeds you put in the ground, and you planted and you watered it, and now it became a big tree, and the big tree is strong himself or herself. All right, so that's probably everything I wanted to say about duplication. Now my wish for you personally, when you listen to that video and to the first part. So this company changed my life completely. So may this company change your life as it changed mine. And may it change as many lives as possible through you, because you are now the next seed I'm sowing. And yeah, when we can reach out to people, we can change people's lives if they allow us to solve their problems. That's all network marketing is about. You know that success key now already. Solve the problem we can solve with money in the life of the others, and they will be really thankful for that change in their lives, and they probably will start running teams with you. Okay, so you saw that little that little picture always on my slides. Success always depends on you. Responsibility is always on your own life. If you stay focused, if you have a big goal, go for it. Stay focused and change as many lives as possible through you as a role model of how network marketing works. All right. I wish you all the best, much success, best of success, a lot of success. Stay focused and teach the people what I taught you. Show them the videos if someone is really open for it and ready for it to become a big leader as well, and to become someone who can let go their people and help them, that they can grow themselves, that they can do the jobs themselves. All right. Best of luck, best of success. See you probably in another video or hear you. Bye-bye.
All right. Amazing video you asked me. I mean, I've watched this video maybe this is my third time now, and I always have something to put down. I hope somebody learned something from this video. I'm looking for. Okay. Everybody just early asleep. I don't know. Let me talk to Mr. George that I'm seeing here.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. George, did you learn something new here again? Hello? Hello? Yeah, Mr. George, are you there?
Yeah, I mean, I listen to it. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I mean,
You can hear me now. I think it's the internet.
yes.
Okay, yeah. I mean, each time I listen to this training material, there's always something new or something affirming what you have, one has learned or heard the last time is now reaffirming it, telling you what to do. You just keep doing it. And I mean, offline, I was actually talking with Chika, and she was telling me that this thing is continuous hearing and hearing and hearing until it becomes, part and parcel of you. When you meet people, it becomes very easy to communicate, because it's usually hard at the first time when you want to practice this thing. But
yes.
once it's in you, you can just easily say it out. I mean, it becomes helpful. not even not only in this our business, but even communication in a different manner. You just learn something new.
That's right.
For me, it's amazing. We've listened to a whole lot of different lecture notes and all that, but this one in particular, this dissertation, you can actually use it for every other thing. It's a add-on to me. Add-on.
Thank you so much. I totally agree with you also, because I find myself taking notes afresh again. And the truth is, until it actually enters, I've not gotten it.
Yeah.
When it enters, you will know.
Exactly.
When you enter, you will know. So,
once like, you know, the aspect of the using taking a jotter or a notepad, copy down 300 of your contacts. You know, sometimes it's hard to even copy it. You'll be like, this person, look, I write down, look, I know write down. You know, just looking your contact.
It's in my head.
You know, but it's not. You know, when I did that, you know, it's like 20, 30 names on a notepad. I looked at the name, like, this one, if I call this one. The thing is that just call the person. It's either the person tells you, I'm not interested, or I'm interested. You knock it off. At the end of the day, you know, it builds your confidence. That's one aspect that, you know, you learn. It builds your confidence. And I really appreciate it, you know, with information like this. You really don't know how much it impacts you until it comes to play.
That's right. You know, I remember when I started learning all these things, it was like, you mean somebody will actually do this one time? You mean somebody you know how to invite? You know, it was like a drag. But
yeah,
after maybe listening to some videos like this, like 100 times and more, playing for others, listening, it just
Makatesa would say, the phone is right in your hand. Just press it. What does it cost you to just make it? Just make that call. Just make that call. What does it cost you? You know. So
nothing.
You look at it. Honestly, it's amazing. We keep learning, and one or two other things that I got to learn or got information, you know, is the Platincoin usage in procuring. I remember really that there was a window when it was announced that you can use Platincoin. Then after about 3 weeks or thereabout, or 4 weeks, it was now announced that it is closed. You can't use Platincoin again to buy. I think it was just a window for like a month. Thereabout, end of February to end of March or so. That was that window. So even then, I was even thinking to myself, I wish I had coin. I would have bought this and used my coin. But those that started 2-3 years ago are the ones that are enjoying this. They're the ones that enjoy them. Our time will be like in another 2 years. So we will begin to that's okay. Let people that is gone, let them enjoy their coin. We we are starting. Let us, you know, wait for our own turn, turn by turn.
That's right. Turn by turn, Nigeria Limited.
So it's turn by turn, you know, because if you are putting so much effort and up to this point, you are having 1,000 coins, 2,000 coins, 3,000 coins. It's not today that you created the coin. You know, it's not today. So I just look at it that this is for the future, and we are blessed to be having this. It's just for us to, you know, stick with it and run with it. As you said, we don't know that this is money, but we're talking about our own money. You know, that's the path. Yeah, I'm looking. I don't know if I'm taking your time. I don't think there's any other person that. Okay. The way I'm looking at this is we're having our own currency that we can. Initially, I wasn't really much keen about the networking part, but I said, if you're enjoying something, you tell somebody you're still networking, whether you would like it. You understand? You're still networking. If you tell your friend, oh boy, like in my status, I don't know if anybody saw it, those that maybe have my number. I just put, you know, digital currency is the future. I got like 3 calls, you know, But tell me, how do you mean? I thought those stuff. I picked that. I think it's human days status. I copied it. The one that you can now buy car in Germany, a car company in Germany is now accepting plan. I posted that somebody launched it and contacted me just on a chat. Oh boy, I will call you tomorrow. We'll talk about this. You know,
wow.
that information. Some will, some won't. So what? But we're still there. You know. So I really appreciate it. Thanks for your time and energy.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nari. Always enjoy your talk. All right.
Yeah.
So,
well done.
I want to say I really appreciate you guys for sticking it out to the end of the show tonight. I've posted three links on both on the WhatsApp group and also right here on the chat corner. The 2 training videos done by my upline Bia, and also the link of most questions, including the presentation, most how to do this, how to do that, all the how-tos. They are right there on that plc.academy link. So you can go there and you can give it to your first time lineup. Somebody who's just coming afresh, how to verify, how to withdraw coin, everything is there. Okay, so make sure you familiarize yourself with it and also send it to your own team. Okay, so I forwarded that there. Please, leaders, all those leaders in the main group, the purpose of creating that group is for you to also disseminate information down the line. Okay, it's not for you to make us feel separate or special. Those who are removed, they are not that they are nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm just practicing what Bia is teaching here. Make sure your groups are your first line, maximum your second line. Then also I tell them to create their own too, okay, so that the structure can be very profound and it's easy for administration, okay? So guys, thank you so much for being part of the show. I can see Fumi Ojewa, thanks for joining us. Naomi, thanks for sticking it out. Justice, I think you posted the question somewhere. You should reach out to me later. To Justice, okay. Maybe there's a case. Shukura, is it the Shukura that I know? Hello. Yeah. Hi, you made it tonight. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you for being part of it. Who else? Comrade. Comrade. Where is Comrade, sir? Is he here or is he really here or just somewhere else? Okay, I can't hear his voice. Ms. Judy Aneke, thanks for joining us. Appreciate your presence tonight. Who again? Messi, thanks for joining us tonight. Really appreciate you. You one day, thank you for joining tonight. I know they don't see it like that, but I don't know if you know. Thanks for joining us tonight. Here's Justice again.
There's always light. Don't worry. There's always light here.
Yeah. Dr. Sunano, yeah, this evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Sunano.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I appreciate it too. Thanks for joining us. Oh, is that Comrade? Yeah. Is it with Justice? Justice not there. Well done. Well, guys, let's do something before we all to land. Yeah, told us clearly, stay focused, change many lives, as much as you can, change many lives. Those are the focus. You must be the most hardworking of your team. No, when the sometimes they adjust, a lot of people don't like it because they feel they are not benefiting down. Prepare everybody. You shouldn't prepare you if you are a hard worker. You know, many people like freebies.
Oh my God.
So freebies are over. Now it's time to reap. You know, when children of Israel was came from Egypt to Canaan, during the wilderness journey, they they, they were given free manna and everything. As soon as they got to Canaan, God gave them cutlass. Go and work. They are now in Canaan. It's the land flowing with milk and honey, but go and work. We are Canaan of Platincoin. So it's time to really put on the work and you get really rewarded. Okay? Get to diamond. Once you get to diamond, your family lifetime income. You have given your family lifetime. Just get to that. Okay? So instead of complaining that you have just get to diamond where you okay, many people complain about the I mean the levels, this bonus. Why do they not complain of the infinity bonus that does not end up and does not have ending? Injustice. Why are they not complaining? Or you are complaining?
About the infinity bonus.
No, some people are complaining that why did they stop at level 6? Why did they stop at level 6? Why they should have continued to that level 11? I say, why are they not complaining? Why are they not complaining? Infinity bonus that does not have ending.
It's Nigerian factor now.
Nigerian factor.
Hey, well done, sir.
Thank you.
Wow.
Comrade. Is it comrade there? Oh, bless you, they sleep.
Yeah, sleep for money matter.
Sorry, good now. Well, a lot of people feel that the system plan should have been probably they should have left the other level so that you can enter level to level for everybody. But they don't talk about the fact that as a diamond you aim for infinity. So I don't know why people have that feeling, but the truth is
No, it's good because some person think that they can start people under will be enemy and all that. So you need there to put people at your first leg and your second leg, make us to walk. Because many people are not just walking, they just be earning from down. They are just there. So once the person passes your 6th level, you'll be forced to walk. Otherwise, money will be flying on top of your head, flying under your legs. So you'll be forced to walk. And the only way you can enjoy, you will not be forced to get to diamond. And if it's not forced, diamond become a necessity. You know, many people like our people here in Benin, they were concerned about the small budget that they were getting from the small commission, Bitcoin and all that. They were not focusing how to make diamond. Once you are a diamond, you enjoy. From the beginning, the company making it clear that diamond has an intensive. I remember when me and Dr. Sunano went to Dubai the first time. When we return back, they start giving us extra bonuses. Once we register people, they are giving us, I think, is it 50% we are earning, be 20. Although those of us that attend that,
that's right.
So anytime you think, the company always encourage hard work. That's all. So anybody is complaining, it shows that you don't want to work hard. That's just the truth.
Thank you so much. Mr. Nari, did you lift up your hand?
Yes, I did. I just wanted to ask one or two questions before we speak. The block spaces, I just wanted to know at what point will it start being effective, or they start doing the accumulation or whatever they're supposed to do. Just wanted to ask about that.
Okay.
Then secondly, like the commissions, how do you really, apart from maybe somebody signing up, you're using your earned commission to sign the person up. Is there another way that you move your earned commission maybe into another portal that you can actually access it, either maybe through your card or withdrawal or something?
Oh no, if your commission is in cash, no, we have different commissions like cash or Bitcoin or Platincoin when there is opportunity to sign up with Platincoin. So if the person sign up with advanced cash, your withdrawal will be go straight to advanced cash. So you need to create an advanced cash account, advcash.com. Also. You can tell.
I already done that.
So if you already done that, just go to your dashboard and click on payout. If the money is in cash, click on payout and select cash and withdraw it. Withdraw it to the Euro account inside your advanced cash. Within 2 days, you will get your account. You enter the account. Then if you have a question about how to convert it to Bitcoin, you just reach out to me. I will show you how to do that.
Oh, okay. Okay, but okay, if you want to convert it to now cash into your hand, how do you now do that?
That's what I'm saying. Convert it to
somebody that wants to use.
Yeah, you can convert it to Bitcoin and sell it instantly.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being part of the show tonight. I've really enjoyed every bit of it, and really thank you and appreciate you standing by up to this time of the show. It shows that you are a leader. Don't forget, I posted the link. Make sure you use the link and study it and also share it to your downlines. Okay? Thank you so much. Do have an amazing night rest. Bye-bye for now.